Welcome to Genesis chapter 20. From there, Abraham journeyed toward the territory of Negeb and lived between Kadesh and Shur. And he sojourned in Gerar. And Abraham said to his wife, "She is my sister." And Abimelech, king of Gerar, sent and took Sarah. But God came to Abimelech in a dream by night and said to him, "Behold, you are a dead man because of the woman whom you have taken, for she is a man's wife." Now Abimelech had not approached her. So he said, "Lord, will you kill an innocent person? Did he not himself say to me, 'She is my sister'?" And she herself said, "He is my brother. In the integrity of my heart and the innocence of my hands, I have done this." Then God said to him in the dream, "Yes, I know that you have done this in integrity of your heart, and it was I who kept you from sinning against me. Therefore, I did not let you touch her. Now then, return the man's wife, for he is a prophet, so that he will pray for you, and you shall live. But if you do not return her, know that you shall surely die, you and all who are yours." Chapter 20 is similar to chapter 12. In Genesis chapter 12, we read, "When he was about to enter Egypt, he said to Sarai his wife, 'I know that you are a woman beautiful in appearance, and when the Egyptians see you, they will say, "This is his wife." Then they will kill me, but they will let you live. So you are my sister, that it may go well with me because of you, and that my life may be spared for your sake.'" Abimelech was a common royal name and means "my father is king." God came to Abimelech in a dream. God and angels use dreams frequently in the Bible to communicate. In Matthew chapters 1 and 2, we see that an angel appears to Joseph 4 times in dreams. Abimelech does not have intercourse with Sarah. Abraham is the first person in the Bible to be mentioned as a prophet. He demonstrated his ability to intercede for others back in chapter 18. So Abimelech rose early in the morning and called all his servants and told them all these things. And the men were very much afraid. Then Abimelech called Abraham and said to him, "What have you done to us? And how have I sinned against you, that you have brought on me and my kingdom a great sin? You have done to me things that ought not to be done." And Abimelech said to Abraham, "What did you see that you did this thing?" Abraham said, "I did it because I thought, there is no fear of God at all in this place, and they want to kill me because of my wife. Besides, she is indeed my sister, the daughter of my father, though not the daughter of my mother, and she became my wife. And when God caused me to wander from my father's house, I said to her, 'This is the kindness you must do to me. At every place to which we come, say of me, he is my brother.'" We see in verses 5, 8, and 16 that Abimelech and his men feared the Lord and did not want to sin. Verse 11 reveals the lack of wisdom and faith within Abraham. He wrongfully thought there was no fear of God within Abimelech and the people of Gerar. Abraham then tricks Abimelech, giving him Sarah, thinking that was the only way to protect himself. God intervenes to protect Sarah since Abraham failed to do so. Then Abimelech took sheep and oxen and male servants and female servants and gave them to Abraham and returned Sarah his wife to him. And Abimelech said, "Behold, my land is before you. Dwell where it pleases you." To Sarah he said, "Behold, I have given your brother 1,000 pieces of silver. It is a sign of your innocence in the eyes of all who are with you, and before everyone you are vindicated." Then Abraham prayed to God, and God healed Abimelech, and also healed his wife and female slaves so that they bore children. For the Lord had closed the wombs of the house of Abimelech because of Sarah, Abraham's wife. In further restoration to Abraham, Abimelech gives him Sarah back as well as sheep, oxen, servants, land, and 1,000 pieces of silver. These actions aim to prove the innocence of Abimelech and ensure that he was not the father of Isaac. Within this paragraph, we see that Abraham prayed for the people of Gerar, and they were once again able to conceive children. This is a continuation of Genesis 12, verse 3, where God told Abraham that he would bless those who bless him.